So what's your advantages as a online retailer? Well, you can sell at retail price because you are not Amazon or eBay. And of course, Aliexpress have an affiliate program which I told you earlier on to sign up. The reason is because you could actually use your Aliexpress affiliate link to purchase products or to purchase the order for your customer. So in this model, what we do is that when customer place an order on your website, you take this order and you place this order using an affiliate link so that you get a discount from 5% to maybe up to 50% discount just for being an affiliate. And at the same time, you do earn a small commission as a result of this. And just one point to note, you can sign in Aliexpress using your Alibaba.com account. It's the same account. And then at the same time, you're also branding your own store. So the uniqueness is that maybe you are the only one that is selling with under a certain brand. This part allows you to think about branding your store eventually, or branding your products. You do not have competitors on your own website. So if you go to Amazon.com or if you go to AliExpress, you can see that there's tons of competitors over there. But if you are now selling as a retailer and not just someone that you want to compete on sales rank or want to compete on pricing or just to get reviews, you definitely have the advantage if you know how to route the traffic to your website. Plus, there's no upfront cost. So what I say is upfront cost is the cost that you spend to buy inventory. Like you need to buy in bulk for 100 pieces of product or 5,000 pieces of product. So in this way, you do not have an upfront cost. The upfront cost probably you have is buying a WordPress theme, your hosting, your domain name, and that's all. Of course, at this moment, probably you'll be just testing and you will not be outsourcing to anyone yet. Okay, but this allows you to test for a winner and a loser before you invest more money into your store. And last but not least, there's no FBA fee to pay like Amazon or any other fees to pay like packing fee, etc. So you actually send the order to AliExpress and AliExpress process the order for you. And how do you do it correctly such that you do not let your customer know actually you are doing it via AliExpress? I'll cover it in the next slide. So doing it right on AliExpress, you have to make sure that your supplier do not put an invoice into the package, and they do not put a name card, and they do not have any missing parts or incompleted part. You must communicate clearly to the supplier. Okay, because in some cases, some supplier, they will just say they were sending you this thing, but actually there's some parts missing, which they say that probably after you buy bulk from them, they will actually give you a discount on that. So just tell them that you need the product as it is, what you've seen from the website, and make sure that they understand that they do not put invoices, name cards, or any promotional brochure inside the package that you're going to send. Okay, so in this case, there is no way for you to know the quality of the products. You can only base on the feedbacks that others have left for the products that you're going to buy. And if not, you have to order one for yourself to know the quality if you wish to know. This is optional. There is no need to do this step. So what you do is now, the step 3 is to enter the shipping address of your customer. But the contact email you need to put as your own email address. So this point to note is that during your setup phase for your store, there are certain zone or certain countries that you do not wish to send to. Make sure that you set that list. So I'll include this in the class project area to let you have a look which are the countries that we do not recommend you to sell to. Okay. And last but not least, always offer free shipping for your customer. So customer always like to receive something that they do not need to pay, especially when coming to shipping. This is especially true if you shop in Amazon.com. You should know that most of the Prime Amazon members do not need to pay for shipping. So what you can do is that you include the shipping price during the checkout, so there is no cost to it, meaning that you already factor it into the product cost itself. So recommended selling 2 times more than the actual cost you are getting. So with this, I'll see you in the next video. Hi everyone, welcome back to the class project. Today you're going to research on a niche that you are interested and make sure that there is a positive ROI. To get an Aliexpress account, so if you already have an Alibaba account, you can just log into Aliexpress.com. And to set up your first drop shipping store, understand that it might take you some time, probably it will take you 1 to 2 weeks. There's no problem, just take your own time, especially when coming to loading the store products, and because for now you're going to do it yourself, and until you see some positive return, you could actually outsource it. For now, I would recommend that you do it manually first before outsourcing. There's no need to create tons of categories. Probably can start with 5 categories and start marketing your website. Okay, we'll come to the course summaries. What you have learned in this video course: you have learned how to do drop shipping with Aliexpress. You have learned how to set up a profitable drop shipping website now. And of course, you know what are your advantages as an online retailer when compared to Amazon.com doing FBA fulfillment. So just understand that there are many different models out there. So this is just one of the model that I recommend you to try out, especially you do not have much upfront capital to start with. So with this, I will see you in the next video course.